So make sure you grab that big math workbook and your pencil and eraser. We're going to go ahead and get started. Just a reminder, make sure you're in a spot where you are able to concentrate and focus without having any distractions around you. You need to make sure you're sitting up nice and tall. So Kamaya, make sure you're sitting up nice and tall. You need to be sitting up straight, guys, so that just like you would be if you're in the classroom, we need to really start practicing and getting us back into that habit. So when you come to school next year, you'll be ready to go. Okay. So let's go ahead and get our brains warmed up with the sight word song. You may stand or sit, either is okay, but I want to see everyone practicing your words. Here we go.
After. A-F-T-E-R.
Again. A-G-A-I-N.
An. A-N.
Any. A-N-Y.
As. A-S.
Ask. A-S-K.
By. B-Y.
Could. C-O-U-L-D.
Every. E-V-E-R-Y.
Fly. F-L-Y.
From. F-R-O-M.
Give. G-I-V-E.
Going. G-O-I-N-G.
Had. H-A-D.
Has. H-A-S.
Her. H-E-R.
Him. H-I-M.
His. H-I-S.
How. H-O-W.
Just. J-U-S-T.
No. K-N-O-W.
Let. L-E-T.
Live. L-I-V-E.
May. M-A-Y.
Of. O-F.
Old. O-L-D.
Once. O-N-C-E.
Open. O-P-E-N.
Over. O-V-E-R.
Put. P-U-T.
Round. R-O-U-N-D.
Some. S-O-M-E.
Stop. S-T-O-P.
Take. T-A-K-E.
Thank. T-H-A-N-K.
Them. T-H-E-M.
Then. T-H-E-N.
Think. T-H-I-N-K.
Walk. W-A-L-K.
Were. W-E-R-E.
When. W-H-E-N.
Okay, you guys. Let's go ahead and look at our calendar. Today is May 4th, Tuesday, May 4th. And for all of my Star Wars fans, May the 4th be with you. No, is anyone else with my silliness this morning just yet? Okay, so that's why Darth Vader is on our Googles or on our slides this morning. So today is Tuesday, May 4th. Yesterday was Monday, and tomorrow will be Wednesday. Tomorrow is Cinco de Mayo, and we will learn about Cinco de Mayo in social studies tomorrow and Thursday. So yesterday and today you did your science for the week. Tomorrow and Thursday you will do your social studies for the week. So Jonah, is it a question about our calendar?
Are we making comics?
No. No, we're not doing that. Okay. So, Zayden, is it a calendar question? Okay, what's up?
Or my mom and my family is gonna watch Darth Vader movie.
Woohoo, that'll be so much fun. Okay, you guys, so let's go ahead and look at how many days we have been in school. We have been in school now for 148 days. So showing me with your fingers, how many 100 blocks do we need for 148? 1. And how many 10 sticks? 4. And how many 1's cubes? 8. Great job. Count with me. Kamaya, sit up. Sit all the way up. All the way up. There you go. So let's count 100, 110, 120, 130, 140. Count on by ones. 141, 142, 143, 144, 145, 146, 147, 148. Great job, you guys. Okay, we have a new math song today, and it's going to go along with our new math lesson. We are going to be starting 3D shapes today. So we have a new math song. Here we go.
Children's songs, sing and move along. Children's songs make your brain and body strong. Shapes, shapes, 3D shapes. Sphere, cylinder, pyramid, cube and cone. Sphere, cylinder, pyramid, cube and cone. Here is a sphere, it has this shape. These are things that have the shape of a sphere. You can see them every place. The sun is a sphere. A basketball is a sphere. A baseball is a sphere. The moon is a sphere. Here is a cylinder. It has this shape. These are things that have the shape of a cylinder. You can see them every place. A pencil shaft is a cylinder. A can of beans is a cylinder. A paper towel roll is a cylinder. A jar of jelly is a cylinder. Here is a pyramid. It has this shape. These are things that have the shape of a pyramid. You can see them every place. A building can be a pyramid. Some tents are a pyramid. An Egyptian pyramid is a pyramid. Some roofs are a pyramid. Here is a cube. It has this shape. These are things that have the shape of a cube. You can see them every place. Blocks can be a cube. Dice can be a cube. An ice cube can be a cube. A box can be a cube. Here is a cone. It has this shape. These are things that have the shape of a cone. You can see them every place. A megaphone is a cone. A pencil tip is a cone. An ice cream cone can be a cone. A traffic cone is a cone. Shapes, shapes, 3D shapes. Sphere, cylinder, pyramid, cube and cone. Sphere, cylinder, pyramid, cube and cone. If you like this video, be sure to give it a thumbs up and leave me a comment.
Great job, you guys. We're going to go ahead and jump into our reading lesson for the day. So here we are. We are in day 2, and we are learning about classifying and organizing different materials and different information this week. So it is day 2. Let's first get started with our vocabulary. This is the word entire. Say that word, entire. Entire means whole or complete. I was so hungry, I ate the entire sandwich. Can you eat an entire watermelon by yourself? I know I couldn't. That's a lot of food, huh? Yeah. Our next word, organize. Go ahead and say that word. Say organize. When you organize things, you put them in a certain way. When I organize my desk, I can find things quickly. Next word, startled. Go ahead and say that word. Say startled. You feel startled when something suddenly surprises you. The cat was startled by the loud sound. Here is skip over this. Okay, today for our phonemic awareness activity, we are going to be figuring out which word does not belong. So I'm going to read you 3 words, and 2 of the words have the same sound in the middle. 1 does not. So listen as I say these 3 words. Yarn, coat, bark. Okay, listen one more time. Yarn, coat, bark. Which word does not belong? Show me with your fingers. 1, 2, or 3. And you can find the number in the corner of the picture. So which does not belong? Yarn, coat, bark. Coat, great job. So listen, yarn, bark. So yarn and bark both have our pirate sound R in the middle. So 2 does not belong. Great job. Let's look at our next set of words. Ready? Sharp, hard, beach. So you're listening to those middle sounds. Sharp, hard, beach. Number 3, great job. R, R, D. So they both had that R sound in the middle. 1 and 2 did. Let's look at our next set of words. Pain, mark, late. Listen again. Ooh, excuse me, guys. Pain, mark, late. Which does not belong? Pain, mark, late. Number 2, great job. Pain, late. They both had that long A sound. Mark has the R sound in the middle. Okay, let's look at our next set of words. Charge, main, cart. Okay, so listen one more time. Charge, can, cart. Which does not belong? Can. Great job. Number 2 does not belong. Charge, cart. Both have that R sound in the middle. Let's look at our next set of words. Scarf, back, hand. Scarf, back, hand. Number 1, great job. It has that R sound. Scarf has the R sound. Back, hand, both have the short A sound. Next set of words. We have this set of words and one more, so hang in there. Store, guard, charm. Store, guard, charm. Number 1, guard, charm. Both have that R sound. Last set of words. Stork, bird, first. Stork, bird, first. Number 1, great job. Stork, bird, first. Both have that short I sound. This week, remember, we are channeling our inner pirate. We are focusing on that R sound, that A-R. So A-R makes the sound R. Okay, so let's say some words. Farm, arm, yard, large, start. Great job, loves. Let's keep reading some of our AR sound words. Scar, hard, bark, chart, march, far, sharp, charge. Okay. Today we are going to review and talk about singular and plural nouns. So, who remembers what a noun is? What is a noun? Grace, what is a noun?
Noun is a person, place, or thing.
Great job. A noun is a person, place, or thing. A singular noun is one person, one place, or one thing. A plural noun is more than one person, more than one place, or more than one thing. So what makes it irregular? An irregular plural noun. Sometimes we add S or ES to make a noun plural. Some words change in other ways to make them plural. So usually the normal way is just add an S or an ES, right? But if it's irregular, we don't always add an S or ES. So if we have one man, if there is more than one, it's not mans, it's men. So more than one man is men, okay? Let's look at some other examples. I wouldn't say, how many childs do you have? Right? Because you don't add S or ES to child to make it more than one. We would say, how many children do you have? Okay, or how many children are in your class? Let's look at our next example. Mouse, mouse. If there is more than one mouse, we don't say mouses, we say mice. So do you see how we're not adding that S and ES like we were used to the last time? They're irregular plural nouns, which means we're not going to be adding s or es. We're going to be changing the word in a different way to make it plural. Let's look at our last example. Foot. Ooh, I think we all know the plural for foot. Who can help me out? If we have more than one, we have Jonah.
Stinky feet.
Well, just feet. So if we have more than one foot, we have feet. Great job. Okay. So some words don't change at all when they become plural. Did you know that? So for the word sheep, if you have one sheep, it's sheep. But what happens if you have more than one sheep? They're still sheep. So we don't change it in any way to make it plural or more than one. What about fish? If we have more than one fish, it's still fish. So we don't say fishes, we don't say anything else to make it plural. It's still just fish. And we're going to have plenty of practice with that over the week. I have created some seesaw activities for you to do in the coming days to practice those singular and plural nouns as well. So today we are going to go ahead with our spelling sort. Going to underline. So we have A-R-T, A-R-N, A-R-M, and other. So let's look at our words. Happy, I don't see an A-R. Cart, I see A-R-T. Barn, I see A-R-N. Arm, A-R-M, the whole word we underline. Art, ooh, same thing, A-R-T. For, I don't see an A-R. Harm, underline A-R-M. And smart, we're going to underline A-R-T. So who can help me out? Where does happy go? Happy. Logan, where does happy go?
Other.
Other, great job. Who can help me out with the word cart? Zayden, help me out with the word cart.
Pot.
Great job. Cart, part. Great job. Okay, what about our next word? Barn. Barn. Where does that word go? Jazea, where should we put the word barn?
Yarn.
Great job. Yes, barn, yarn. Wonderful. Only a few more words left. Let's look at our next word. Arm. Where are we going to put that word? Arm. Ella, where should we put arm?
With barn.
Look at our underline. Arm.
With charm.
There you go. Great job. Arm, charm. Okay, what about our word art? Art. Markyria, where do we need to put the word art?
In the first box.
Great job in that first box. Part, cart, art. Great job, Markyria. Luke, where should I put the word for?
Other.
Other. Great job. Okay, let me see who else haven't I heard from this morning. Messiah, where should I put harm? ARM. Great job. Charm, arm, and harm. Wiley, where should I put the word smart?
A-R-T.
ART. Great job. Like everyone in this class is so smart. Good job, you guys. Okay, let's review our sight words. So say these words with me. For, large, none, only, put, round. And remember, our two special vocabulary words for this week are trouble and whole. Great job, loves. So let's practice with our words trouble and whole. Remember, trouble, if you have trouble doing something, you're having problems doing it. For the word whole, when something is whole, it is complete. None of it is missing. So you're going to show me one finger if you think trouble fills in the blank. You'll show me two fingers if you think the word whole fills in the blank. So let's look at our first sentence. I had blank opening the jar. One finger for trouble, two fingers for whole. One, I had trouble opening the jar. Great job. Let's look at our second example. Jan read the blank book. Trouble or whole? Whole, great job. Jan read the whole book. Let's look at our third example. My family ate a blank pizza for dinner. Trouble or whole? Whole. My family ate a whole pizza for dinner. Last example. I had blank solving the math problem. Trouble or whole? I had trouble solving the math problem. Great job, you guys. Y'all did an excellent job working with trouble and whole for the first time seeing it. Okay, something else that is a little new. Joining sentences. Joining sentences with so and because. Yesterday we were talking about joining sentences with and, but, or. Today we're going to be talking about joining sentences with so and because. We use so and because when we're talking about a cause and effect. A cause and effect can be joined into one sentence using so or because. For example, the streets have bike paths. Sam can ride his bike to school. The streets have bike paths, so Sam can ride his bike to school. Do you see how that flows? And we can make it into one sentence. Callie's mom got a new car. Her old one broke. You could join those two sentences together because it's a cause and effect. And you could say, Callie's mom got a new car because her old one broke. So why did she get a new car? Her old one broke. Why could Sam ride his bike to school? The streets have bike paths. So one last example. Steve helped his mom. She took him to the park. Steve helped his mom, so she took him to the park. Why did he get to go to the park? Because he helped his mom. Okay. So that is the end of day 2. We're going to move into our first 5-minute break so you can stretch your legs, get some water, use the restroom, whatever you need to do. But I will see you guys in 5. Make sure you have your big math workbook and a pencil.